I'm Toni Swinehart with MCP's Full Court Press, brought to you by Spectrum Health Ludington Hospitals, Orthopedics, as well as House of Flavors Incorporated. Today we are at Grip and Rip, right? Or Grip and Rip. Yep. It is a new disc golf kind of venue that is run by Katyleen and Tyler. And so thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day.
Thank you.
And we're going to probably also walk around the store a little bit as well. So what first got you into disc golf? Because obviously you both like it, right?
In high school, I played a lot of sports. So when we graduated, there wasn't nearly as much to do. And it was something for us to go do. We could just go buy one disc at a time. And four of us could go out there and play. Of course, right here in town at the school forest. So that was nice. And yeah, really something for us to do.
So for me, it was a little bit different. Tyler and I actually met in 2015, and
Okay.
I love hiking. He hates hiking. So this was something that we could kind of do together to get the best of both worlds.
Okay.
So I got into it, and I've been playing on and off for the last maybe like 4 or so years.
Okay.
I started competing this year on a more tournament level.
Okay.
So we're really excited.
Yes. Okay, so this used to be a different storefront. So when you found out that it was for sale, how did you go about, like, what interested you in wanting to open something and offer all of the different things that come with disc golf?
So we actually looked at a lot of different places in Ludington and in Scottville, and we could not find anything that fit our image of how we wanted the store to look. Bob Gibson is actually our landlord, and he's
Okay.
absolutely amazing.
Okay.
He showed us this, and as soon as we walked through the door, we both looked at each other and said, "This is it. Like we can visualize it."
We made the decision right there.
Yeah.
Right after we saw it. So
Yeah.
Well, and there are not very many places that have the, like, because I'm looking at a lot of different variety just of different things that you have, like the sweatshirts and the t-shirts and different backpacks and stuff. Now, of course, these are probably all disc golf related,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
And then I'm also looking at a lot of different things over here too, like all of the different sizes and types. Was there a specific type that you used that you thought, oh, I definitely want to have that in the store, but you also have to have a variety for those people that may not like that type, or how did that come about?
So
Yeah, we
we
got our
kind of,
favorites.
we both have our favorites. I think every disc golfer has their favorite ones that they use. We both throw very mixed bags though. So we have a little bit of everything in our bags. Being in this area, a lot of people threw like one specific brand or one specific company. So when we opened the store, we said, hey, what if we get all these smaller companies in here?
Oh,
And then it
wonderful.
gives a variety. We're introducing new things to new people.
we're
and
even learning about some of these
Yeah.
brands. Too.
Right.
We got
Yeah.
a couple new brands that we've never heard of in here. So that's cool.
Right.
We're learning as we go even. So
So we have some from overseas. We have some small companies that manufacture like just by themselves,
Oh, wow.
family owned, and then you have like your bigger manufacturers. So we want to have something that kind of helps everyone, whether you're just starting out or you've been playing for years.
Well, and especially, I mean, we're still kind of not in the midst of it, I would say, anymore, but with COVID, to be able to support the smaller manufacturers and the smaller businesses was probably a great help to them.
Yeah.
You know, as well as to yourselves, because they're like, oh, this is something that's being offered at this store. So, and then it also kind of, I think, like you said, it piques a lot of people's interest because it's something new for them to try.
Yep.
So,
more enthusiasts,
yes.
more disc golf enthusiasts, they like to try the newer stuff. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, and there's more courses.
Yes.
I mean, not only do you have now the Leviathan, right, is still the one of the main ones here in town, but there's also the one that's out on the Mason County.
Yeah, so
Oh,
there's
Banana
Park
3
on
out at
Friday.
Mason County Projects.
Okay.
Beauty, Beast, and Goliath. And then Scottville has one. West Shore Community College has one.
Okay.
There's one in Whiskey Creek Campground.
Oh, wow.
We're really surrounded. A lot of people call us like the mecca of disc golf because we have so many courses in a radius of our location.
Oh, wonderful. So is there something that is one of your top sellers, like as far as a type of disc, or have you been really successful selling a lot of different things?
Really, yeah, really. Every disc golfer is different, so it's not like one specific disc that we try and push on anybody. We
Right.
try and ask you, get to know you a little bit about your style, how long you've been playing and stuff.
Mhm.
Then we kind of like to see what you like to throw.
Right.
And then we kind of try and help you base your game off of that. So, yeah, we're definitely not just trying to push one brand or one disc. We're really just trying to
help you get better.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and like everything in the world right now, it's so hard to get certain things in. So we're struggling. I mean, it may not feel like it, but we are struggling to get certain inventory and different manufacturers in the store.
Okay.
So when someone comes in, I try and ask, like, are you looking for something specific? And then take what they're looking for and say, okay, now I have this, this, and this. That's going to be very similar.
Okay.
So that gets people to branch out a little bit too, just to
Okay.
try new products or new discs or even just like towels or anything really that they might not have thought about trying before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how long do you think you're going to be like, this is your life's work, this is your endeavor, this is something that you're going to continue to do for quite some time?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I could do this for a while.
Yeah, we have some long-term goals that we're really reaching for.
Okay.
Just a few like kind of shorter term goals. We're actually working on a glow room. So having a whole line of glow discs, black
Okay.
lights and everything. And we're building an indoor putting range for the off season. So in the wintertime,
For this
people can
off-season.
still come in and have a warm area that they can still practice.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Because there's not anything like that around here right now, right?
No. I am hosting a youth camp for
Oh,
children ages 8 to 14. We will take 7 and 15-year-olds also.
Okay.
But that's just something fun that we're going to be doing to get children active in the disc golf community and outside and learning something new. Registration is here. You can register your child. It's $50.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 5-week thing. So they'll have 5 classes just to learn about everything disc golf, play games, meet kids their own ages. Then you get like 2 discs and a starter bag also included in your registration. So that's something that I'm really excited for. We've got about 8 kids signed up so far. So I'm really looking forward to being able to teach the little ones about a sport that we both love.
Well, and for some kids, like they like being able to do individual sports like that, where they can focus on themselves and learn something, like you said, learn something new, but also they don't have to necessarily be part of a team. This is something that they might excel at a little bit more. So that's really awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
So when is the registration done for that?
So registration, you can register here up until July 14th.
Okay.
From July 28th through the end of August, it'll be every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. that we'll have the class, and that's going to be located at West Shore Community College. We're going to have that class at the course over there because they have some practice baskets, and it's easier to break into groups.
Yes. Well, yeah, because they have the shorter and the longer holes there. So that's absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you. Thanks.
So other than that, thank you again for taking time out of your day. Yeah. This is really awesome. I'm really excited for you because I know Katyleen. I've known you for many years, so this is absolutely wonderful, and also to meet you and know you too, Tyler.
You too. I think something else that would be cool is if we could mention if more people could use the UDisc app when they're doing their rounds, then because they track that, and then maybe we can get like one of the top disc golf places in the nation or something, because they recognize that every year and stuff like that too. So.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And is there a website? What's the website for that?
It's an app. It's called UDisc, just capital U and then disc.
Okay.
And you just record your rounds on there, and it keeps track of how many people play each course per year and stuff. And
oh wow! Yeah. And that's also probably a way for you to track when people come in here too. Yeah. They're like, "Hey, I'm on UDisc."
Yep. Our store's on the UDisc app as well. So.
Oh, awesome!
We aim to be a one-stop shop for anything disc golf related. So that's going to be really cool to be able to grow the sport with everyone that plays.
All right, wonderful. Well, thanks again
for
your
much.
time. We have a lot of information. Hopefully you get some more registrations for your youth.
That sounds great.
For more news, go to MasonCountyPress.com.